Hello, welcome back. Now, this machine, as you can maybe see, is broken. But way back when I was going through things, I did leave what is stuck here. Here, I left a note inside. Oh, it's got the low thing. Oh, great. I don't like that. How's this sit? Oh, what is that? Very precarious. It wants to fall. That's not good. Anyway, no board. Monitor works, keyboard untested. And here, whoa. Here is at least some of the broken piece from up above, I think. But it really doesn't fit there very nicely. Anyway, monitor keeps up, I don't know. Anyway, this wants to fall backwards, and there's really important stuff back there, and I don't want it to fall backwards. But it has a rather low opening thing, and that is pestering. All right, we shall begin the process of building this thing. We shall get the cables out of the way, and we'll bring in, oh my lord, this is so low. Why did they do this? Why did they do this? I need something else. Maybe I could break a piece of wood off of a tree here. Or perhaps this thing would be helpful. It's a candle holder. Maybe I can jam it in here. Oh, that works all right. A little better. Okay, so now I have to get the board in position over the little feet. Not the feet, the legs, the things that hold it. At least that's what I would like to do. I don't see them. Oh, there's one missing. That would certainly make it. Okay, so now we're in position. So push down gently, and the board, while not really secure, is okay. We know it's not going to slide around on the metal. Now, so we did test this before, and how we would have tested it, the keyboard connector is kind of cracked in the middle. Oh, interesting. I wonder how that happened. Well, I don't think they came like that. I'll get the one side on. I suspect it got cracked somehow. Pulled. Alright, so we now have the keyboard. We have the power. Everything should be fine. And it's time. Did I plug it in? Yes, I did. Alright, we should hear a chirping. Please, Lord. We hear a chirping. Ah, hubby has come to see me. Hubby has come to see me. No, I don't see anything up there. That is discouraging. Oh, man. Oh, yes it is. It's there. I just couldn't see it. Okay, are we up or are we down? Okay, now we're up. Alright, we have Commodore Basic. Yeah. Certainly, some keys, such as the return key, are very dirty. But it does not come through very brightly. I thought on this thing there was also, well, I guess not, there's no enter key. And the shift lock, while it works, well, nothing seems to shift. Anyway, regardless, we have things on the screen. So that is a good sign. So now, we'll turn this off. And we'll figure out what we are going to do here. There is a leg thing. Ugh. This is difficult. There's a leg thing. And there is a leg thing. Are they all going to go in? Perhaps. So one of them, see, normally there's 4. But the one over there is taken up by the thing. So what we're going to do first is take out this could be dicey. The 6502. We'll use this rusty old screwdriver. And we will take it out ever so gently. And we'll turn it upside down and set it right there. Now, see, we can't do this with the board in. Here is the cable that connects the board to the SuperPET. A vital moment in time. Alright, so I'm going to put one hand on here so the machine does not flip upwards. And I'm going to, with great care and reverence, line up all the pins. Push it in. And hope to God it went in right. Because if those pins bend, they often break. Okay. Here we have the other SuperPET, which is now sort of getting in the way. Okay. No. I dropped the cable. The power cable. Alright, hold on here. Oh dear. Go away, wasp. I like the bees. Not crazy about the wasps. Alright. Okay. Oh. Tight spaces. But this cable is necessary. Okay. Alright. So this plugs on power. Go away. Go away. Please. Go do something else. There's lots of stuff here for you. There's a power connector near there. There's a power connector in the back. I should look at this. It only has one cable on the back power connector. I wonder if that's proper. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, it doesn't look like anything's missing. But then, I don't know. Okay. So I tuck this off to the side here. And we grab the SuperPET board. and we bring it in, and we fret. We don't want to screw this up. So there's the keyboard. There's the power thing. I'm trying to get it to sit on the legs. Alright, once again, one hand rule. Now the keyboard thing gets in the way. Okay, there's the, oh no. It's off the leg. I'm trying to slip. I'm never going to get that back on if I take it off. I know it. This thing here is being difficult. I mean, the main thing I got to do now is get this ribbon cable on to the upper board. And it does seem to be on to the upper board. All right, let's put that down. Now, in here, for the SuperPET lower board, should be the switches. Oh, what I should do now, should I? I wonder, without the switches on, what does it do? Let's turn it on. It does nothing. Okay, oh, but the screen thing lights up. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, so I have to reach in here to the bag. Oh, maybe I have to take more things out than I would like. Okay, here are legs and things and stuff. Hello. What is going on here? Things are stuck. Oh, there may be this thing. Maybe this previous switch was glued on and there's now trouble. Okay. What is that for the cable? Oh, that's right. That's different. Right. Different. Okay. So now we must reach into the bag. Oh my. This is not. This barely fits in this bag. But it does, because it's here. Oh, I didn't disconnect the switches. Maybe I should have. This is tight. This is snug. Come on. I can see the switch part. I just gotta be able to get them. Okay. Okay. We're out of the bag. Okay. Put the bag down. Pull off the switches. Put this back down. There. Put this onto the board. Look at the switches. 6502. Okay, the switches are set. Does the 8032 make the noise? No, it does not. Let's try putting it on the other side of things. Oh dear. Okay, I heard something, and now the screen is coming up with a whole lot of stuff. All right, well, that's interesting. That was with it on the read right and the read side. All right. Now we've got it on the program side. Still on the 6502 side. Nope. Program. Do we see anything? We do not. 6809. Nope. Nothing. Alright, well, let's go back to 6502. Flip it to the read side. See if we still hear weird things. Oh, something is happening. Okay, the screen is full of strange stuff again. Characters that I have not seen. Alright, well, it occurs to me as I'm turning this off. There's one thing that certainly is different from this PET, from SuperPET, and the PET. The PET worked fine before. Yes, it did. Alright. Very gently, very carefully. Very gently, very carefully. Very gently, very carefully. Very gently and carefully. This thing is trying to get away. Alright. I am going to try using the screwdriver rather than the chip puller that Al Payne brought me at the World of Commodore to get this chip out. And it really is not happening. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I'll put this here. The pliers down. I'll hold the machine so it doesn't fall over. I'll put this under here and try and get a little bit of a pry on the chip. Okay. Good stuff. Now, this is the 6502. This we'll put back here. And this is the 6502 that was in this PET that came up and worked. So, it is very hard to push just so on all of these things that are not wanting to cooperate. Hold on there. To get this chip in, and the chip is still, it is not in right. I know it's not, because I really didn't get a good push on it. Okay, the 6502 is now in. The board is in position. Read right on 6502. Is this going to make any difference? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We hear things. Do we see things? I can't see. I can't see. We do. Okay, we see the PET message. Okay. So we probably had a bad 6502. So now we're going to flip this to 6809. Take a deep breath. Turn it on. See what comes up here. What the heck is that? Well, the screen is full with all kinds of stuff. And that's interesting. Not what I would like. I'm going to switch this to read. comes up now. Well, some strange characters. I'll switch this to program. Oh man. Back to read write. Alright. Back to read. Well, it's different. It's not. It hasn't come up with the screen full of weird stuff yet. Let's go to 6502 and hope we hear things. We do hear things. And we see the pet is there. What happens if I do this? Well, we see funny things on the screen. We switch to 6502. It comes up with the pet. If we switch to 6809, it's not happening. We switch back to 6502. We get the pet screen. Oh man. Well, we do not have, it seems, a working SuperPET board. We have a working pet. We have a working monitor. We have a working power supply. We do. Alright, I'm going to try again to get this board back into this bag. This is the lower board. Okay, it's in. Alright, I'm not going to put anything else in that bag. I am not. Did I turn this off? I believe I did. Let's turn this on for a second. Okay. Do we see? We do. Okay, so this is somewhat. Somewhat, okay. Alright, I think what I'm going to do oops, to line up the hole. And get the board somewhat screwed in. Oh, these cables. That doesn't have to be under there. That's the power. The keyboard is a whole other story. Can I get in here? think I can. Now the funny thing is, I know that somewhere else I had another SuperPET board, and the way I remembered that I specifically did is one of the heatsink things had come off, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to lose that, so I made sure I didn't. I don't know where that one is. Alright. So I'm going to tuck these inside. I'm going to take the candle holder out. Put this down. There we go. Yeah, those are all clear. And if I turn this on, it should come up as an 8032. And it does. It's not very bright. But mind you, we're outside. Where's the remote? There was a repeat key on this thing, wasn't there? Oh, yeah. Yep. There it is. That's the space bar. No, not really. Does any shift key work? Not really. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. And so this is going to go with Mr. Rudy. Here's some other stuff to go. This stuff was in here. I'm not going to, I'll put it in the other bag. Okay. Put it all together. Oh, you know what else I think I will do? I've got some wayward screws here. I will put them and everything in the bag. Maybe even, well, I suspect it's a bad 6502. And the paperclip chip. Okay. So all this stuff can go into this bag. And so, do I have a working SuperPET to send away? No, I don't. I really don't. But funny. This, if it's out of here, no, it's gotta be here. But it's backwards. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. It fits like that kind of, but it's still squirrely. But I suppose it could go in there. You know what? I'll throw it in the bag too. So I figure what I'm going to do is I will send the big SuperPET board, the double, the single, this machine, and everything away with Rudy. I suppose before I do all that, I will look inside to see once again if I can find another thing, another board that I could try in here. So I suppose I'll take these in, and I should check my phone because I really have no clue when he's going to be here. So, thanks for coming. I will, of course, have to move the other machines inside before tomorrow when it rains. Oh, progress is slow. Oh, progress is slow. Progress is slow. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.